Today, the angels have a powerful message for you, something that can transform not only your life, but also that of someone very special. You have been chosen for a divine mission, and this mission involves teaching the true essence of love. Since the moment their soul crossed paths with that person, something changed profoundly. There is a higher force guiding every step, and today, you will begin to understand why. This connection is not common, it is sacred, planned by divine hands. What you offer goes beyond what the eyes can see. It is an energy that heals, transforms, and renews. This person who entered your life carries pains that often they themselves do not understand. But through you, they will begin to realize that love is capable of healing invisible wounds. The angels say you are the lighthouse amidst the darkness of that soul. From the beginning, something inside them felt that you were different, that there was something unique in your presence. It is not just about attraction or admiration, but about a profound recognition. Your words, your gestures, and even your silences resonate within them in an inexplicable way. It is as if your essence is destined to illuminate paths that they would never dare to walk alone. But make no mistake, fulfilling this mission will not be easy. True love is not just comfort, it is also a constant challenge of mutual growth. The angels are with you to remind you that every obstacle that arises is part of a greater plan. They ask you to trust, even when things seem difficult or confusing. Everything you need to guide this person is already within you. This person is facing internal struggles that maybe you still cannot fully see. They carry fears, doubts, and insecurities that have accumulated throughout their journey. These blockages prevent them from fully recognizing what they feel for you. But the angels are working in their soul, dissolving barriers and bringing clarity so that love can flourish. There are moments when you may have doubts about your role in this story. Perhaps you wonder why you were chosen, or if you are strong enough for this task. The angels want you to know that it is not by chance that you are here. Your light is exactly what this person needs to find their way back to love, and you are never alone in this process. Every smile of yours, every kind word, is like a balm to their heart. Even if they don't say it, you are transforming their world from the inside out. That's why the angels ask you to continue being yourself, with all your authenticity and compassion. Because it is this truth that is touching their heart in ways they never imagined. The angels show that, in moments of silence, they deeply reflect on you. They feel something that they can't put into words, something that makes them want to be a better version of themselves. It's as if your presence awakens in them a desire to change, to grow, to reconnect with parts of their soul that were asleep. The true love you are showing them is not a passing emotion. It's a call to transformation, an invitation for them to embrace a new way of living and feeling. You don't need to force them into anything. Just by being present, you are already fulfilling your mission. The angels ask you to be patient, because great changes take time. Every little gesture you make, even those that seem insignificant, are seeds you are planting. These seeds are taking deep roots in their heart, and in due time, they will bear fruit. The angels are watering these seeds with invisible blessings, guiding this growth process with gentleness. Meanwhile, remember to take care of your own heart as well. Your mission is important, but it cannot happen at the expense of your well-being. The angels ask you to find moments of pause, of connection with your own essence. Because, to help another soul, it is essential that you are in harmony with yourself. They are starting to realize the impact you have on their life. Although they may not have the courage to express it now, they feel that something has changed. The angels say that this awakening is just the beginning of a greater journey. You are guiding them towards something extraordinary, and this is a divine gift. In the coming days, you may notice signs of this transformation. It could be a gesture, a word, or even a different look. Pay attention to these small signs, because they are confirmations that true love is beginning to blossom. Trust the angels to reveal what you need to know at the right time. The love you are bringing into their life is like a flame that never goes out. Even in difficulties, this flame will continue to shine. And through you, they will learn that true love is not about perfection, but about acceptance, patience, and faith. The angels are celebrating every step you are taking together. Now is the time to keep believing, even when the results are not yet visible. The angels ask you to keep faith in the process, because everything is unfolding according to the divine plan. You are part of something much greater, and your role is crucial. Believe, for what is to come will be even more beautiful. Your journey is a dance between light and shadow, challenges and blessings. And at the end of this dance, both of you will emerge transformed, stronger, and more connected to true love. The angels are with you, guiding each step and ensuring that you will never be alone. This connection you share with that person is deeper than words can describe. The angels reveal that there is a greater purpose behind all of this. It's as if your souls made an agreement before even incarnating in this life, promising to help each other grow and evolve. Your presence is a constant reminder to that person that true love is possible, and it is transforming every aspect of their being. You may notice that at times that person seems to resist the connection or hesitate to fully open up. This does not mean that they do not feel the same, but rather that they are undergoing an internal process of healing and acceptance. The angels say that every doubt or hesitation is an opportunity for them to grow and overcome old fears. And you, with your patience and love, are helping them through this journey. When they distance themselves, it may be easy to interpret it as rejection. However, the angels ask you to look beyond appearances. This distancing is often a way for them to process the intense feelings that you evoke. They need this time to reorganize internally, and it is essential that you respect this space, keeping your faith in the divine process. The angels show that this person is beginning to notice changes in their own essence. Where there was once resistance and fear, now there is curiosity and hope. They are starting to imagine possibilities they never considered before, and you are the catalyst for this transformation. Even if they do not say it in words, their actions and thoughts are being deeply influenced by you. Their energy acts as a mirror for that person, reflecting everything they can be, but still do not believe they are capable of. It's as if you were showing them a new world, one where love is pure and true. The angels say that, although this may be scary for them, it is also deeply liberating. You are helping them see their own light, even when they feel lost. The transformation happening in their heart is not just emotional, but also spiritual. The angels are working in tandem with you to remove the blocks that prevent them from accepting this connection. They ask you to trust in this invisible work, as it is essential for their growth. Everything is aligning, even if it's not yet evident on the surface. You may notice that gradually they start to show small signs of opening up. A longer gaze, a word of affection, or even the desire to be closer to you. These moments are like sparks of a fire being reignited. The angels urge you to cherish these gestures, as they represent important steps on your journey together. Although the road may seem long, the angels assure that every step is worth it. The patience and love you demonstrate are the keys for that person to feel safe to fully open up. You are showing them that true love does not require perfection, but authenticity and presence. That is the most precious gift you can offer. The angels reveal that they are beginning to trust again, something they hadn't done in a long time. This trust is not built overnight, but with every moment you show your sincerity and compassion. It's like building a bridge between two hearts, brick by brick, with care and dedication. And that bridge is strengthening. Behind the barriers they built, there is a heart longing to be understood and loved. They may not know how to express it, but the angels assure that they feel deeply. Your mission is to keep being this loving and constant presence, showing them that there is no need for hurry, just faith. Every step they take towards you is an act of courage. The angels reveal that the love you offer is starting to heal old wounds. These wounds, once seemed impossible to overcome, are being gently touched by your light. You are helping them realize that it is possible to start anew, that love can be a safe place. And this is changing the way they see themselves and the world. There will be times when you will also need to find strength within yourself. The angels are by your side, reminding you that you are never alone in this journey. Every challenge that arises is an opportunity for you to also grow and strengthen your own faith. Because by helping this person, you are also transforming. Your journey together is a sacred partnership, where both are learning and evolving together. Even if they do not fully realize the impact you have on their life, the angels assure that this impact is real and profound. Keep being yourself, with all your authenticity and love, because that is what is touching their heart. The angels ask you to keep your heart open to what is to come. This person is going through an awakening, and you are an essential part of this process. Every moment you share, whether of closeness or distance, is a step towards something greater. Trust that everything is unfolding according to the divine plan. This connection is like a river finding its course, flowing naturally towards the ocean. Even though there are rocks and obstacles along the way, the power of true love always finds a way to move forward. And they are the guide in this river, showing that the ultimate destination is worth every challenge. Angels remind that true love is not perfect, but it is deeply transformative. It is a love that accepts, that grows, and that illuminates. They are showing this person that love is a daily choice, a commitment to being better for themselves and for the other. And this is something they will never forget. The upcoming chapters of this journey will bring even more clarity and purpose. Angels ask you to keep trusting and moving forward, even when the steps seem small. Every action of yours is creating a lasting impact, and the love you are building is stronger than any doubt or fear. You were sent by God to be a light in this person's life, and this mission is just beginning. Angels are celebrating every step forward, every little victory. They ask you to continue with faith, knowing that everything is exactly as it should be. True love always finds the way. Angels say that you are playing a vital role in the transformation of this person, even if this is not always visible. Often, the most significant changes happen in silence, in the moments when they reflect on everything you share. Your presence, even without words, is like a wave of positive energy that touches their heart. This is opening internal doors that they didn't even know existed. This person is beginning to see the world in a completely new way. They brought a different perspective, showing that true love is more than words or promises. It is a continuous action. The angels show that, although they are still learning to deal with this, there is a deep desire to get closer to you. This approach may be slow, but it is real and meaningful. Every gesture of yours has been like a key to open their heart. Even when they try to hide what they feel, the angels assure that you are leaving deep marks. It's as if your energy is helping to heal old scars, those that have prevented them from believing in love. This is something powerful, and the angels are celebrating every step they take towards healing. True love is often a path of vulnerability, and this person is beginning to understand that. They realize they need to allow themselves to be seen, in all their essence, for this connection to flourish. The angels ask you to continue being a safe haven, someone they can trust completely. This trust will be the foundation of everything that is to come. The angels reveal that quietly, this person thinks a lot about you. They recall conversations, gestures, shared moments, and this makes them feel a mix of intense emotions. Although they still don't know how to express all this, their heart is awakening. You are the reason they want to become a better version of themselves. There will be times when this person may seem confused or even distant. But the angels ask you to see this as part of their growth process. Confusion is a sign that something is changing, that they are facing their own fears and doubts. Continue with patience and compassion, because it makes all the difference. You were placed in this person's life to be an example of authentic love. This love does not require perfection, but rather presence and honesty. The angels show that by being yourself, you are teaching them lessons that no words could convey. This is something rare and precious, and you should be proud of the impact you are making. Their journey is a delicate dance between two souls who are learning to understand each other. The angels say that every step you take is guided by a divine force. Even when you feel like you are walking in the dark, there is a greater light illuminating the way. Trust in this process, as it is leading you both towards something beautiful. This person is learning to trust in love again, something that seemed impossible before you entered their life. They are starting to realize that love is not a threat, but an opportunity for growth and connection. The angels ask you to continue showing this truth through your actions and your energy. There is a greater force at work behind the scenes, aligning everything so that this connection may flourish. The angels are removing invisible barriers, dissolving old fears, and bringing clarity to their heart. They ask you to trust in this divine work, as it is essential for what is to come. You are exactly where you should be. The signs of this transformation may be subtle, but they are present. It could be an unexpected smile, a more affectionate gesture, or a deeper conversation. These moments are evidence that true love is beginning to manifest. The angels ask you to celebrate each of these signs, as they are significant milestones. You may feel that this journey demands a lot from you, but the angels are by your side to give you strength. They remind you that you are never alone and that every challenge is an opportunity to grow. Your dedication and patience are being seen and honored, not only by this person but also by the universe. The angels show that soon, something significant will happen. They are preparing to take an important step, something that will require courage and vulnerability. When this happens, the angels ask you to receive this gesture with love and understanding. It will be a moment of great advancement for both of them. The challenges you face together are strengthening your connection. Every obstacle overcome is evidence that true love is stronger than any barrier. The angels say that this strength will be the foundation for everything you will build together in the future. Trust in this process and keep the faith. They are beginning to see you as someone indispensable in their life. They may not say it directly, but their actions are starting to reflect this feeling. The angels show that, little by little, they are setting aside fear and embracing the love they feel. You are making a difference in ways they can't even explain. The angels ask you to continue being the light that guides them. Even in moments of doubt, remember that you were chosen for this mission. Your presence is transforming more than you can imagine, and this is something the universe celebrates. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should. You're teaching them that true love is a divine gift, something that should be cherished and nurtured. The angels say they are beginning to understand this, even if gradually. Keep being yourself, because your authenticity is what is helping them to grow and change. The next steps of this journey will be crucial. The angels ask you to remain strong and confident, knowing that true love always finds its way. You are exactly where you need to be, and what is to come will be even more beautiful than you can imagine. The angels say that the true love you are offering to that person is like a seed planted in fertile soil. Even if the results are not immediate, every act of kindness, every sincere word, is nurturing that connection. This love is growing, taking root in a deep and transformative way. Time is a powerful ally in this process. They are going through a moment of deep reflection. They are starting to realize that their old relationship patterns no longer apply. Something about you makes them question everything they believed about love. It's as if your presence is breaking down the barriers they built to protect themselves. This is both liberating and challenging. There is an internal struggle happening within them. The angels show that they are torn between the desire to surrender and the fear of being vulnerable. It's a battle between the heart and the mind, and you are at the center of it all. Your patience and understanding are crucial at this moment. You are helping to balance these conflicting forces. The angels ask you to trust in divine timing. They know that you may feel impatient at times, wanting things to move faster. But true growth happens at its own pace. Every small progress is a step towards something greater. Stay strong in your faith, because the results will be rewarding. They are starting to see love in a completely new way. Where there was once suspicion, now there is curiosity and hope. They are beginning to envision a different future, one where love is not a source of pain, but of joy and growth. This is a significant change, and you are the catalyst. The angels reveal that this transformation is only beginning. There will be moments of doubt, both for them and for you. But each challenge is an opportunity to strengthen your connection. Remember that you are not alone on this journey. The angels are by your side, guiding each step with love. Your mission is to show this person that true love is possible, not just through words, but through consistent actions. Every time you choose to act with love instead of reacting with fear, you're teaching a powerful lesson. This lesson is being deeply engraved in their heart. The small gestures of affection you demonstrate have a bigger impact than you imagine. A smile, a kind word, a supportive act may seem simple, but they are creating waves of transformation. This person is starting to realize that love can be something safe and welcoming. You are redefining the meaning of love for them. The angels show that, although they still face insecurities, there is a growing desire to get closer to you. This desire is a reflection of the inner work they are doing. They are beginning to tear down the walls that kept them isolated for so long. Keep being the light guiding this path. Your journey together is like a delicate dance, where each movement has its own purpose. The angels say that every step, even the smallest ones, is bringing you closer to mutual understanding. This dance requires patience and balance, but the angels assure you that it is worth it. This person is learning to open up in ways they never imagined possible. They are discovering that being vulnerable is not a weakness, but a strength. And you are the reason for this discovery. The angels ask you to continue showing this truth with your authenticity and unconditional love. True love is like a mirror, reflecting both the lights and the shadows. They are beginning to see their own shadows, and this can be frightening. But the angels are by their side, helping to turn these shadows into learning and growth. You are an essential guide in this process. The signs of this change may be subtle, but they are there. A lingering look, an unexpected message, or even a more open conversation. These are indications that they are starting to let their guard down. Cherish these moments, as they represent important steps. The angels remind that the journey of true love is never linear. There will be ups and downs, but each challenge is preparing you for something greater. They ask you to keep the faith, even in times of uncertainty. You are exactly where you need to be, and what is to come will be extraordinary. They are beginning to realize that the love they feel for you is unlike anything they have ever experienced. It's a love that challenges their old notions, that invites them to grow and transform. You are showing them that true love is not a prison, but a liberation. The angels say that the next steps will be crucial. They are preparing to do something that will require a lot of courage. It could be a conversation, a gesture, or even an important decision. When this happens, the angels ask you to welcome it with love and understanding. You were sent by God to be a light in this person's life. Your mission is to show them what true love is, and you are doing it in ways that you may not always perceive. Trust that your role is essential, and that the universe is aligning everything for the greater good. The angels ask you to continue being yourself. Your authenticity is what is transforming this person. Do not try to change who you are, just trust that your essence is exactly what they need. You are touching their heart in deep and lasting ways. This connection is a divine gift, something that is being carefully guided by angels. They ask you to keep walking with faith, knowing that each step is leading you to something more beautiful. True love always finds a way, and you are helping to pave this journey. The angels show that you are reaching a crucial point in this journey. They are about to take a leap of faith, something that will change the dynamics between you. Although the path here has been filled with challenges, everything was aligning for this moment. Now more than ever, their patience and love will be crucial to help them through this phase. They are beginning to understand that they can no longer ignore the feelings they have for you. It's as if a light is finally shining on the darkest corners of their soul. They realize that, to move forward, they need to leave behind the fears and doubts that have been holding them back. You are the emotional support they need to feel secure. The angels say that this transformation will not only be for them but for both of you. While they learn to trust and love, you are also growing in faith and inner strength. This process is a mutual dance of learning and growth. It is a reminder that true love is not just about giving, but also about receiving. Every action of yours, no matter how small it may seem, has a profound impact. A simple glance, a gesture of affection, or even your silent presence have the power to touch their heart. You are a constant reminder that love is real, even when circumstances seem challenging. The angels celebrate every moment you choose love above all. This person is facing an internal battle between what they feel and what they think they should do. For a long time, they held on to beliefs and patterns that kept them away from true love. But now, they are starting to realize that you are different, that this connection is different. The angels say that you are the key to unlocking this new chapter in their life. The signs of change are everywhere. Perhaps you have already noticed a new softness in their words, or a different sparkle in their eyes. These are reflections of the internal work they are doing, driven by your energy. The angels ask you to remain attentive to these signs, as they are proof that you are on the right path. This journey has been as challenging as it has been rewarding. Every obstacle faced has brought you closer, even in unexpected ways. The angels say that these challenges are essential to strengthen the bond between you. Trust that each difficulty is preparing you for something more beautiful and enduring. You are helping this person rediscover their own essence. The love you offer is awakening in them a sense of identity that has long been dormant. The angels show that this is just the beginning of a profound transformation. You are being the catalyst for a spiritual and emotional awakening. The angels say that the next step will be a test of courage for both of you. This person is gathering strength to open up in a way they have never done before. It may be scary for them, but also profoundly liberating. When that moment comes, the angels ask you to receive it with love and patience. True love is a process of surrender, and this person is learning it by your side. They are beginning to realize that they don't have to carry everything alone, that they can trust you to share the burden. The angels are working to create an environment of safety and trust where this love can flourish. Every moment you share is building a solid foundation for the future. The angels show that even in moments of silence, your connection is growing stronger. It's a reminder that true love doesn't need words to be felt. Their energy is touching their heart in deep ways. They are starting to understand that love is not a weakness, but a strength. They are learning that opening the heart is an act of courage, not vulnerability. And you are living proof of that. The angels say they are beginning to see you as an example of how love can be powerful and transformative. The angels ask you to keep walking with confidence. Even in moments of uncertainty, remember that you are being guided. Every step you take is part of a bigger plan. What may seem like a small gesture today may be the foundation of something extraordinary tomorrow. Trust the process. They are starting to see a future where true love is possible. They are learning to leave behind the fears that were holding them back from fully surrendering. The angels show that you are helping to build this future, brick by brick. Keep showing them that love is safe and beautiful. The angels say you are close to a turning point. Something significant is about to happen, something that will solidify the bond between you. It could be a conversation, a gesture, or even an important decision. Be prepared for this moment, as it will be transformative. The love you are building is stronger than any challenge. The angels say that this love is a divine gift, something carefully planned by heaven. They ask you to continue nurturing this connection with patience and faith. What is coming will be even more beautiful than you can imagine. You have been sent to be a light in their life, and this mission is just beginning. The angels are celebrating every step you take, every act of love you show. They ask you to keep being true to yourself, because that is what is transforming their life. The next chapters of this journey will be full of revelations and blessings. The angels ask you to keep your heart open to what is to come. Every moment is an opportunity to deepen this connection and build something lasting. True love always finds a way, and you are walking together towards something amazing. Trust that you are exactly where you should be. The angels are guiding each of your steps, ensuring that everything is unfolding according to the divine plan. This connection is a gift, something that should be celebrated and cherished. Keep walking with faith, because what is to come will be extraordinary.